And we're back with some more college hoops. I'm playing with you, but here we go. Playing against Villanova.
And you know, guys, we go back many years.
Come on, Bill.
College game.
You got me. You got me with the screen. Okay. But you ain't got no talent. I don't need a screen.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move. But you look at the roster of both of them.
Dang, he clamping me up. But I pull up. Yeah. Oh. Don't do me like that, man. Now y'all cheat. That's some cheese right there, bro.
That's his first foul.
Some cheese.
Duncan against Bryant. Urgauskis in the post. Good work defensively by Terry.
Good work.
The Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 05, they have been a consistent presence.
Oh, you left me open. You don't know I can shoot.
And it's Villanova with the ball. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention.
Rebound over the big man.
Playing his game. Yeah, I like that about him.
Bucket.
Most guys are self-centered, and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like Freak. He doesn't invite that kind of noise. That's as impressive as his skill set.
Don't do me. Oh, but you blew it.
Even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot. Yeah, as a coach,
Oh, I ain't missing now.
presented against your defense. Wow, what a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level. And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this.
Dang, I knew I missed.
In his future. They're really on their heels at this point. Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way. Defensively, that possession started a trend because they just
come alive. I blew that wide open three. That's I ain't blowing this one.
Here's the three.
To
go. Villanova goes the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession. Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket. You gotta find something, you're right.
You fat back. Pull it. Now I know I stole it. That's some cheese.
The dish to Moore. He kicks it to Gaines. Back to Moore. It's stolen by Frazier. And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it.
Got it.
And it's Daniels in for two. That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business. Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Jones is out there with Foster, and it's Moore in the four-man position. There's Jennings with the three, and again, Kansas with the triple.
Yo.
You have to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond. Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they close out on him, he's still been knocking them down. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he is from. Didn't grow up with a silver.
Man, you gonna pull me out, dog? Come on, man. Y'all have scored 2 points since I've been there. Oh my God. Really? Tied it up. Oh no.
And we welcome you back to college.
Let's go.
Here on
Give me the ball.
Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
No.
Guys, you know it's been a close one thus far. Both
Man,
teams
throw
have
it to
had
him.
long stretches,
That's some
but
cheese.
neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
That is some cheese.
This is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality until the
Yo. Let's get it. Come on, Bill. Back out.
And for Villanova, they've got Bryant.
Oh, you gonna kick somebody else? I see how you did.
Miller dishes to Augustus.
Miss.
Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
They set the pick.
I had a running.
To go.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it. Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Bucket. Oh.
Can't get that wonderful.
Man, that's some cheese, bro.
Get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot. Beal, the best of it. Clearly.
That's some cheese.
He took a shot there. Earned those 3 points. This is his first free throw.
You gonna miss. Yeah.
Deciding to change it up.
Miss it.
And Cooper drops.
Man, you suck.
So often we can forget that these players are still athletes. I mean, Freak is not.
Can't stop me, bro.
Amazing steam off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he
Bucket. Oh.
for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Villanova making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Gaines gets to Clarkson. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines.
You ugly.
Clarkson's got it all tied up now for Villanova. The drive by Jennings. And you're hot.
Yeah.
And that's certainly been the case for Jennings. He has 20 points. Just an amazing performance from downtown.
Bucket.
It is from three guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Come on, y'all. Let's rack up. Yo.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss any of those. Gaines gets to McAdoo. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Shoots from the elbow.
You suck, dude. Dang, that boy got some fat ears.
4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I don't need it.
Good on the triple. Jennings has got 11 in the second half. Gaines kicks to Jones. There's a good screen. Feeds to McAdoo. Dishes to Gaines. Not loose. And now it's Jennings running. He can go all the way.
Yeah.
Off the break. And it's a 7-point Jayhawk lead.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Jennings, he's in a shooting guard. And it's pulled around, and it's the small forward position. Here's more. That one's off. Still
Get here.
One thing with
Get out of the way.
he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what.
Yo.
Another. He's gonna
Can't stop me, dude.
And that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop.
Checked in for the Jayhawks. Then for Villanova, Ross is checked in for Cooper. And Foster subbed in for Beal. Foster kicks to Augustus. As to Ross. Bryant drives in. And it's Foster missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish. He's in tight, but not sure on that.
These are exactly
Ooh. Taking off on the boys.
like he's the next big thing.
And with his team just hit the water. I'm guessing he'll continue to press and look to carry the team on his back. This is a performance that will help define his college career.
Here's what Villanova's going with right now. Cooper, he's checked in for Ross.
Dang it.
He'll sub in for Foster.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here. We see it. No question about it. That would be all she wrote. And that one's good. And Kansas
Kansas leads by 9.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The old knockout blow.
Seconds left in the second half. And McAdoo gets to Clarkson. A handout, but they get it back. Jennings with the double team. Foster dishes to McAdoo.
Miss.
And another miss by Villanova. A floater.
Bucket. Oh!
Grabs the miss. From deep. Nice D from Williams. Jennings.
Bucket. Ah.
Take the win. So good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
And that's all good execution. Really played a big part throughout.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
What? Oh man, they cheating. Man, they cheesing, bro. How I go down to 10? I was top 5, bro. Oh my god. No.
welcome everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And
Boy, y'all make the dunk on, homie.
incredible tournament. And the energy is contagious here in the building. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both of these
Gimme.
have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survived.
Bucket. Oh!
This is the part
Don't play the game.
they just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, who they've got. They got Kaminsky. Hill is out there at offense. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the four-man position.
In any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on, and this one is free. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game.
Oh, wait, you leave me open, bro. You want me to shoot.
They need to claim the title.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play.
Out of bounds, Kansas will take possession.
Where that pass is going, that is a brutal turnover.
Some changes for Kansas. Calderon's checked in, and Daniel subbed in for Duncan.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSA championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
I ain't playing with you.
He's got his third basket of the night right there. Hill dishes to Decker. 10 hits, and Kansas the other way now.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never.
Bucket. Oh,
Here's Terry.
they finessed me, dude.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And finished off by Kaminsky.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he kept that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Outside Jennings. It's a 3.
Wide open.
Jennings is down 11 points. Wisconsin trails by 8.
What a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for free. A few bucks in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the action.
I ain't sure. Oh my God, I ain't playing with you, dude.
At the pro level.
Jennings, he's in at the point. And it's Frazier in at the center position. And for the Badgers, Hill is out there with Fisher. And it's Conley in at the small forward. The Badgers working the ball around now. Gets in the screen. And it's Hill penetrating. He got
Come on, man, I missed.
And took it right in. 5 points in the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that.
There's Jennings with the 3.
Bucket.
And again, Kansas with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 5. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
One of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Free will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Free is a guy who clearly values what Scholastic has.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. It's simple. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
The team swap here for Kansas.
Come on, y'all get the butt work. Come on.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of the historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Jennings, he's in a point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Bray in the small forward position.
Bucket. Ooh.
You got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in the power forward.
Hey guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Free could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing the player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
Wisconsin trails by 18. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Decker. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Hands it from downtown.
You got lucky.
Hawkins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded. We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they really had their number today.
Jennings with the steal.
Thank you. Give it to me.
That's on Sam Decker.
I ain't missing.
In this one for Jennings. He's got 26 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Wisconsin trails by 19. Hill kicks to Hawkins. Jennings with the double team. The feed to Wade. The three. And again, it's Wisconsin with the three.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's Jennings with the three. And it's Wade with the rebound. Hawkins against Lee. Now Hill. He has 7. Inside.
You can't pass.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Walker's got his first 2 points.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Jennings, he's in a shooting guard. And it's Boss in at the 5 down low. Jennings for 3. That's good. Jennings has got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting.
You boys suck.
Especially when the ball is in his
I'll cash it up, Judge. Yo.
Many open looks like that.
So it's both teams making
Some substitutions here. Here is Hawkins. And the pass to Decker. Unloads from Pages for Kansas. Terry's checked in, and it's Duncan in for Jenkins.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jays.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jenny. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Takes it into the tip of the lead. Jennings has got 33.
And you look this league, it looks like they'll hold on for the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. What a year it's been for their star, 3.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead the team at the start of the season. And he hasn't disappointed. For all the hype that surrounded him, he lived up to all of it.
And the foul called on 3. That's his first foul. Here's Gibson. They set the pick. He dishes it to Fisher. Takes it from 10. He squares up and sinks it.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. A tremendous job to knock that one in.
Jennings with the bucket.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And here's Fisher. And so the Jays take the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for teams every step of the way.
Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the kids and their parents and support staff. I mean, they've brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire 2K sports team and this crew in particular, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
Yo, I did it.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
You been here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the green mother of this young, talented man, even if on my telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. Pete?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already had endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game, but bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we worked for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we worked so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pop. Sorry. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in the draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, freak. You've got to listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
Wait, freak. You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay, I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do. Nobody is better.
Seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jay Jennings from the University of Kansas.
As you see, I went top 3.
We met working at the clubs together. Mark was the clerk in
the top 3.
And I asked her for lunch one time. I'd take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
Bagel?
Bagel, yeah.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building.
I don't want to watch that. He ain't important.
Make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun.
I drafted 3rd overall. Boy, I'm making money now. Ooh, cushion. How much you get? Need to upgrade. Oh, yes. Hmm.